this game. London system, e3, e6. So black is mirroring the moves of white. And we can play bishop d3, offering a trade, or bishop e2. Both moves are acceptable. Bishop d3, and black move bishop to g6. And I think we should castle. Why not? Make the king safe. And later we can push the pawn c4, for example, to attack the queen side, and later knight c3. That's a very decent plan. We play c3 to solidify the center. It's also something okay, and potentially maybe we can play h4 to attack the king side. c4, bishop b5. Well, I don't think bishop b5 is something I would consider, to be honest, because we move bishop to d3 and b5, and I don't see any obvious opportunity with bishop b5 right now. Black can defend the check by developing the knight, and the thing is, we move two moves. We make two moves of the bishop in the opening. It's a little bit wasteful in terms of development. So knight d7, and we trade the knight. I think since we already like pinned the knight, why not try knight e5, at least being active, and looking at taking the knight. So we move 1, 2, 3, 3 steps to trade a knight. Only have one move, so we lost two moves in openings. And knight d7, bishop g5. Yeah, I think that's same mistake. If I put that this way. So looking at the dark square bishop, f4, the first move, g5, the second move, and e7. So we trade with a dark square bishop, f8, only move to e7, only like took us like one move. So we lost basically other two moves. So in the openings. So the good thing for us, it's a closed opening, which means we don't see any like pawn exchange. There is no clear open file so far. So sometimes slow in piece development is fine. It's not fatal, but it's still something we need to think about. Okay, queen a4, divide queen, knight d2. I do think we need to castle, to be honest. And the problem with knight d2 is after bishop d3, we cannot castle. And it's also risky to castle to the queen side because the c file is going to open. So we don't have light square bishop. The d3 bishop is irrigating, but unfortunately we cannot do anything about it. Our queen is at a4. So now I think black is better. Black king is safer than us, and it has a very good bishop. And once the queen side is open, black can utilize it very quickly. And considering we cannot castle easily, so we cannot connect the rooks. So once the c file is open, I think black can utilize that better than us. b5, black is determined to open up the queen side. I think that's a correct strategy. And knight c1, we want to exchange with the bishop. That's good. We want to get rid of the bishop. That's good. h5. Well, I do think we need to castle because I don't think we have opportunity to attack the king side. I think black is well defended at the king side. Knight f6, bishop at h7, and it's very hard for us to develop pieces to attack king side. So we should thinking about our safety first. Castling, for example, to connect the rooks, or knight e2, knight g3 is also something good to develop knight, and maybe exchange with bishop. h5, h6, rook g1. We still want to attack, but bishop g4 is really it's not hard move. It's not difficult move to stop g4 and also ping our knight. Yeah, this is what black did. This is a good move. Rook h1, rook ba. Yeah, black is going to move the rook to b2 and also queen to a3, and later on maybe knight b6, knight a4, or knight f6, knight e4. It's not difficult for black to attack our queen side. Rook h4, yeah. So rook h4 is a blunder, but I am not surprised by this move because we don't have much good choice. Maybe castling. Maybe we should castling, but we'll lose h5. Okay, yeah. So look h4 will lose the knight or the rook, and I think black's winning. I don't think we have any chance to defend. Um, yeah, I think this the problem with this move or the learning we should have is we're trading pieces like bishop d7, bishop e7. As I said, we basically waste a couple of moves in the opening, and later on we didn't castle in time. We move pieces, and once bishop to d3, that's a really good move, and we cannot castle, which uh, block block our piece development. And black took this opportunity to open up the files, and black is pretty sure that he or she can contain the files once they are opened. So yeah, so that's it.